Hey, what's up guys? I'm back at the farm today, not on the normal fields that I normally shoot over, and because everywhere is just completely waterlogged or just absolutely underwater. There's kind of like flooding everywhere. So I'm back at the farm. Got the Hornady 135 grain A-tips. We're going to put them through the chronograph. I'm going to try and shoot controlled still, because I still want to emphasize on trying to keep the rifle accurate and everything else. So I've got the charges here, got the chronograph on the front. We're going to sort of see what kind of speeds we get, whether I get up to the 38.4, you know, I'll have to just check now with pressure and everything else. So we'll give it a go, see what happens, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so just bear with me 1 second. Okay, so first up is going to be the 37.6 grains. Okay, so that's only 27.53. And absolutely fine on pressure. So what I'm going to do now is actually go through the 3 rounds individually, and I shall pause and break to let the battle cool down before I get to the top end of the charges. So we'll see how we get on. And there was a bit of a jump with that one. So the first one was 27.53 and that one was 27.80, which I can't quite understand why that would be. And that was 27.63. I mean, so far those 3 pretty much shot into a rag hole, really. I mean, that's always a nice sign. But we're okay on pressure. So that one was 27.81. and everything seems fine. Sure. Now it went a little bit low, which I was quite surprised because I thought it would climb more than anything else, but we'll see what happens with these next two. That is actually where I expected that first one to go, to be fair. So the first one was 27.81, this was 28.82. So standard deviations at the minute are not that impressive. Brush that one a little bit. We're still okay on pressure, and that was 27.89. Standard deviation is 10 at the moment. Okay, so I'll let the barrel cool for a minute. We are nice and cool anyway, but just give it a few minutes. Okay, so the next up is 38 grains. Just reset this to 1. That was 28.04. I think that felt okay on pressure. So I think that looks okay now on pressure. Still rounded primer. Shoot the next two and we'll see what we have. And that was 28.07. So So 2804, 2807. And that, I know it didn't go into the first hole, but like I say, that could be me, could be just the round itself. So, but I do like the 2804, 2807. Could have been me. And that was 2809. So there were some very nice controlled speeds there. 2804, 2807, 2809. Still look fine for pressure. Just making sure I have a good look. I mean, there's no heavy bolt lift or anything like that, so far okay. I'll write that down. Okay, so next up is 38.2. And that was 28. Oh, crap. I forgot to reset the series to 1. Damn it. So 28, 23, I should write that down and reset this series. So we know that that was 28, 23. Damn. Okay. Sorry about that. Still nice and cool. Okay, so the next one for 38.2 grains, and that first one was 28.23. And the next one is 28.29. Still fine on pressure. 2823, 2829. And that actually went through the same hole. I don't repeat that. And that was 2829 again. I'm not really sure if that kind of felt a little bit pressured, but it seems fine because it was the 2829, 2829. So whether that case was just a little bit tight, I don't know. But we'll see what the 38.2 gives us, and that's going to be the last three anyway. But 38.2 maybe we can almost stop there. Don't know. I mean, everything else looks fine, but maybe it's just I felt a little bit tight. So like I said, it might not have been resized back quite enough, I don't know. But again, good numbers: 2823, 2829, 2829. Okay, we'll just reset this now to series 1. We'll clear the series, I should say. And this is going to be our last one, and hopefully we won't be too pressured. We've got 38.4. And that was 2834. Still seem fine. No heavy bolt lift really on that one. 2834. It went over to the left hand side, so there's a good chance that I might have pulled that over there, or it could just be the round. So next one. 28 to 58, so that was quite a jump. So these could be getting a little bit pressured now. So there doesn't seem to be any heavy bolt lift there, but it went straight. Like I said, I think that was the first one I pulled that. Last one then. You can tell when I haven't shot for a while. And that was 28 to 43. And you can see that they weren't sort of like, I think it's opened up anyway, even the speeds have opened up there. But I'll just write those down. And like I said, those last two shots, they seem in line with each other, and it seems to be straight as well. So that other one is probably was me pulling it over to that left hand side. I think I might have put a little bit too much pressure on here, because when I realised when I've been trying to sort of take some of the shots, the more pressure I'm adding, it's kind of tilting over the reticle. So that's probably me. Well, we didn't blow our face off, but now I know it's colder today, so those speeds could go up in summer, so that's something else I'm going to have to test for as well. But I might not go for the 38.2, even though it was just an ES of 6. I think 38 grains, 2809, 2804 and 2807, they're nice, good speeds. And at 38 grain, I mean, obviously Hornadies are up into the, reloaded 16 is like 42 grains, so if I'm only slightly behind with a little bit less powder, now even at 38 grains, even at 38.4 grains, there was still a slight gap, so these are not compressed charges or anything like that. But I need to get out another day and maybe retry that 2804. But for now, I'm pleased in how that's gone, to be fair. I am really pleased. I mean, even the group at 37.6 wasn't anything really to be complaining about. Just a bit slower than what I wanted. Highest on that was 2780, but 38 grains could be the magic number for now. So anyway, that's all I have for you right now, guys. I don't really want to mess around going any higher than that. I mean, 28 to 58. Okay, I've kind of almost got to the speeds of where the reloaded 16 was, and that's a slower powder as well. So even though there's 42 grains with that, so this one, I'm happy to settle maybe at 38 grains, and then I should also have to test what the summer ones are going to come out at as well. So I'm sure they'll probably go up a little bit. so at least then it gives me a little bit of wiggle room. But that's all I have on the 135 grain A-tips for now. I was a little bit nervous. It always is when you kind of go and test something that there's not a lot of data on, and there's not a lot of people haven't really posted up too many videos yet for me to get an overall idea of what people are achieving with that. But also want to add, those speeds on Hornady's website are for the 6.5 Creedmoor, whereas this is my 6.5 by 47 Lapworth. So I'm kind of like pleased, to be fair. And the groups are not too bad at all. I know there's, they probably could have even been better if I hadn't put a little bit too much pressure on the rifle and stuff. But that's down to me, because I haven't shot for about nearly 3 months now. I think maybe I've said before. Well, I've kind of answered some comments and stuff, and that why I've not been shooting. And literally, everywhere is just covered with water. It's all waterlogged or actually flooded. So, anyway, guys, I'm gonna write this up, and then hopefully we'll get out another day when the fields are better than this, and I can start putting some targets out, and we'll see how we go. Okay, but thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. Bye.